Please be seated. A few weeks ago, Father Kerry Wakulich, the pastor of St. John Catholic Student Center, sent out a little kind of Q&A on all of this. And one of the things that we said there was that with the dedication of this new church, we're set out as a new parish, a new people, with the job of a new evangelization. The road over these last 7+ years, I caught it on the tail end, they've been difficult. Discussions and debates about whether this church would ever exist and what it would look like. Those days are over because this day has come. We are a new parish under the patronage of St. Francis Xavier. My favorite story of St. Francis Xavier, which you might tell in a homily or two over the years, is that he would spend his days baptizing people. And very often he would come home after spending the day baptizing, and he would have no voice, and he couldn't lift his arms. He had no voice because he had professed the creed so many times, helping people to come to know Christ and his church. And he had baptized so many people that he could not lift his arms. That's what we call evangelization. And that's the task that's set before us as a people. That we ourselves need to be evangelized. We ourselves need to know Jesus Christ. And then we have a job. And it is quite simply the conversion of Payne County. The conversion of Payne County. It's our job. It's what we've been baptized to do. It's what we built this church to do. And we do that one person at a time, one mass at a time, one baptism at a time, one conversation at a time. Sometimes here at church, but many times in our homes and in our workplaces and in restaurants. That's our task. And you better believe this building is going to help us do that. It's extraordinary. Just a few logistics and then a few other words. When you leave here today, if you're from around here, every family is going to get a folder. They're in English and they're in Spanish. And it's a new parishioner folder because you are a new parishioner. You may have lived here your entire life, or you may have just shown up on the scene, but you are new to this place. And so every person, every family, every household gets a new parishioner welcome packet, English or Spanish. We encourage you to take that home, to register with the parish, to take a look at what's inside, including a beautiful 6-page rendering of all that this church has, what all of it means. Is beautifully put together by one of our parishioners who was on the construction team. It'll tell you all about this place and help you teach others. We have a new ministry here called the Ambassadors. They're going to be available after Mass to give tours of the whole facility. You've seen the church, but there's more to it if you want to know more about it. And then, of course, there's the rest of the building, the new parish office, the parish hall, where we'll be having a reception following, put on by the students of St. John Catholic Student Center, the gymnasium, the youth lounge, the preschool, and the religious education wing. Later today, there'll be 2 masses, if you didn't get enough church. I'll be here. There's Mass today at 3 o'clock in English and at 5 o'clock in Spanish, and you're all welcome. We also have a little dedication card, just a little memento to take home. We made 2,000 of them, so I hope you'll take one home. You can get it on the way out. A very special thank you to Bishop Condola for being here. Thank you, Bishop. We are his first church consecration as a bishop. As Bishop mentioned in his homily, Bishop Slattery had the guts to greenlight this project. There was a lot of faith put in, a lot of people here, and so we're very grateful to have Bishop Slattery with us. Thank you. We have a number of priests with us. There's two in particular that I want to note, just simply because of the work that they put in on this project and in seeing it through. One is my predecessor, Father Ken Harder. Father Ken served here for 15 years, and he gave his life to you. The other was pastor at St. John when this whole project was getting started, and there was talk of the merge of the different parishes. But I think he deserves a lot of credit in helping people work through it. I mean, he's now the pastor of St. Bridget in Tahlequah, but Father Stuart Crevcore is here. We have a number of other Stillwater-related priests here with us, and I just want to introduce really all the priests and just hold your applause. Father Kerry Wakulich, who's the pastor of St. John Catholic Student Center. Monsignor Patrick Branken, who is a loyal friend of Stillwater and a great priest, was the head of our deacon formation program for many years and has just done so much for so many. We're grateful to have Father Marvin Levin, who's a priest of Oklahoma City. Father Marvin is 93 years old, and we're grateful. I can't see everybody over there, but Father Richard Beckman, who's a priest of Oklahoma City, is here. Father Jim Greiner, a son of Stillwater, a priest of the Archdiocese of Oklahoma City, but has been with us since his retirement and has done so much in making a lot of this possible and filling in at different times. And so Father Greiner, we're grateful for your presence as well. Father Dick Bradley, who served here for many years. Father Joe Townsend, who served here for many years. Father John O'Neill is the pastor of St. John before the Latin Gate in Bartlesville. And then we have a couple guys, I think I got everybody. A couple guys who are on the younger side, but who are sons of Stillwater. Father Michael Pratt, who's our vocation director. Father Pratt is going to be doing our parish mission here on the 25th and 26th. We're going to fill this place. You better be here. I'm going to be really mad. We're grateful to have him here. And then a good friend of mine who is also a son of St. Francis Xavier is Father Gary Castle, who's from Perkins, grew up at Perkins, went to Perkins Tryon High School, went off to seminary, and is now the pastor of St. Anne's and the president of Bishop Kelly High School in Tulsa. Father Castle. And rounding it out, Father Lawrence, who has been just with us for over the last year here in Stillwater, serving at St. John's. He and Father Carey are a wonderful team, and we look forward to seeing that continue over at St. John. One thing I want to tell you, did I get everybody? Okay, good. Priests have egos. We don't want to. One thing I want to mention is that Father Castle is the son of this parish. He brought with him today a very special object. Yesterday was the 16th anniversary of the death of Father Bob Schlitt. Father Bob, who I never knew, but who served here for many, many years and is actually responsible for a lot of these guys becoming priests. So the chalice that Bishop Conderly used today was the chalice of Father Bob's. So thank you, Father Castle, for bringing that. Just a few other thank yous. So many people did so much to make this happen, and I can't name them all. The staff, our Knights of Columbus are extraordinary. I also want to thank our choir today. Thank you. And they got to speak a little bit at the beginning, but we have representatives here from the architecture firm that designed this, Frank and Lotion, and we have representatives as well from Nabholz Construction, including Charlie Nabholz, the chairman emeritus. So those who are with the architecture firm and with the construction firm, if you'll please stand and allow us to recognize. We have a great task before us. As a new parish and a new people, we have a new evangelization, nothing less than the conversion of Payne County. You think I'm kidding. And it starts with us, with our personal growth in holiness as individuals and as a family and as a parish. And then we take that, as Bishop said, we take that out of these doors and we bring people here so that they can come to know Jesus Christ as we do. That is our task. Please join us for the reception following the final blessing. Please also take advantage of the ambassador tours, and we look forward to seeing you perhaps this afternoon, and if not this afternoon, then next week. Bishop Slattery, always on the ball, reminded me that my parents are here. We're grateful for your presence here. If you're not from Stillwater, please keep us in your prayers, and please know that you're always welcome here. God bless you.